Hello YouTube and fellow comic book aficionados. I have with me here today a brand new book I just got in, the American Vampire Omnibus, Volume 1 of 2, written by Snyder and illustrated by Rafael Albuquerque, with a slew of guest artists throughout, including Sean Murphy. So take a look at it here. This is the front cover of the dust jacket with the new DC Vertigo logo. That's a little different looking. There's the spine and the back of the dust jacket. And here's all what this volume contains. You pause it there if you want to read that. And here is the hardcover itself. Awesome artwork on the cover. Spine. And the back, featuring Skinner Sweet. So let's dive into this, shall we? There's a table of contents. Sorry about the glare. There's the rest of it. Nearly 1,000 pages in this book, so it's a pretty hefty omni. There's an introduction by Snyder. Sure, y'all don't want to read all that. And here, let's take a look at some of the pages on the inside. You could get a taste of Rafael Albuquerque's amazing artwork. Again, written by Snyder. Does an amazing job with this title. Absolutely phenomenal read. Basically centers around two main characters. One of them being Skinner Sweet. You could call him a protagonist, but he's actually not the nicest guy. He is the first of the American vampires. Basically a new breed of vampires after you could call them European ones that came over to America and started killing, feeding, and turning some, and they eventually evolved, and Skinner Sweet is the first of the new breed. He can walk in the sunlight, extremely powerful. And then he does turn one other person in the book. Her name is Pearl Jones, and it follows her as well over the years. Her dealing with her, basically just her dislike of her life and how it's turned out, and dealing with being a vampire and trying to curb the urges that come with it, just to outright kill people. And it does. It takes place over almost 100 years time. You see the American Wild West, 1860s. You see 1910s, like Flapper Girls, and it even takes place. One section of the story takes place during World War II, and then the 50s. And I actually haven't read past there. There you go. There's some World War II action. I haven't actually read past the first 5 volumes, which I think this book contains at least 3 or 4 of those. So I have the second omnibus that comes out will be all new territory for me. But here, let's take a look at the binding. I'm kind of in the middle. Not too shabby. DC's getting better. Again, this is published by Vertigo, so it is a mature title. There's a lot of violence and gore and some sex. There's some Sean Murphy artwork. But like I said, it's fan-freaking-tastic. want to show too much, so let's skip to the end. Switch hands. Alright, so here let's look at the bonus section. And as you can see, pretty thick for DC Omni, which is pretty awesome. So here's a little afterword by Stephen King, appropriately titled Suck on This. He actually helped write the first story arc, kind of like a prequel story, but introduces us to Skinner. There's an afterword by Snyder. Continues. We got some variant covers. We got the script for issue number 1. You hear that? I love how thick these pages are. This is such a well constructed Omni. Very solid, thick paper. Like DC is known for. Alright, now we got some cover designs. A couple there, and some sketches. Character designs. That's really cool. Page layouts. And then there is a creator bios and everything. So there you have it. American Vampire Omni, Volume 1 of 2, and that second one cannot come out soon enough, if you ask me. Can't wait to dive into this again. It's going to be awesome. So, yeah, if you guys like this video, please do hit that thumbs up and comment if you want to. It's my first one on this channel. So I'm trying out something new. Trying out the YouTube game. I know there's a ton of channels out there that do this exact same thing, but yeah, this is mine. So hopefully y'all liked it. Leave a comment if you want to. Thanks.